Mad Dog here. Quick little tip video for you. Recently at work we've had the contractors in, the maintenance lads, doing an installation, and as a offshoot from that, I've been rummaging about in the skip outside, and I found a load of offcuts of studded bar, 8 and 10 mil threaded studded bar that they've thrown in the skip. I mean, for me as a shedite, a shed engineer if you like, this is very useful for numerous things. But what I've done is I've taken some of the bar, simply bent the end over and put a bit of a chamfer spike on one end, and these make fantastic tent pegs. So, you know, your standard tent peg, let me just compare the two just here for you. You can see it's a lot stronger, a lot thicker, and with it being threaded, you know, when you drive it into the ground, because it's threaded, it will bite into the ground really good, really firm. So obviously the advantage here is you can make them as long as you like, as short as you like, you know, and they're going to be robust. The only thing I will say is, whilst bending these over in a vise using a bit of pipe or hammer or whatever you're going to use, do it slowly and gradually, because it's only soft material and it will snap on this point. You need a real good slow bend, a radius. If you do it too sharp, it will snap and you're back to square one. So take your time with it and do it slowly. The other tip that I would suggest is, on a long piece of studded bar, or anything really, any bar, make the same hook, the same hoop, and keep that with your kit, your camping kit, because when you come to dismantle your tent and these things are driven well into the ground, and they might have been there for a week or more in some cases, then they take some pulling out. Now, if any of you have done it for real, you'll know what I mean here. Pulling them out can be, you know, a PIA. So if you've got a good hook on a long piece of bar which you hook into that tent peg, it gives you lots of leverage to really grab a hold of that and really put your body weight behind it and pull it out. So top tip from the Mad Dog, making some heavy duty tent pegs out of some scrap studded bar. Always searching the skips. If you've got opportunity to do so, then do it, because you know, one man's junk's another man's treasure and all that. Well worth doing in my opinion. Save yourself a few quid as well, because heavy duty tent pegs can be quite expensive for what they are and for how many you get. So keep your eyes open. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. Mad Dog signing off. Yeah.